100 episodes? Nope. 200 episodes? Nope. 300 episodes? Nope. 400 episodes? Nope. 500 episodes?
Also no.
No. But 450.
I mean...
I felt like as I was doing that, I'm glad it's only 450 because I felt it was like the
octave of your voice was just getting higher and higher. And
I've
higher.
never counted that.
It was like the Family Guy, Stewie and Griffin, like, still working on that book, huh? And I was gonna run out of octave to be able to reach. Listen, it has been far too long. It's been 100 episodes, and a good damn long while since we've been saying, oh, you know that film casting episode that we did, the episode where me, Carl, and Pete all sat down and casted a film and then put it out there in the world, and people were like, oh yeah, Brady wins. You remember that?
Yeah.
Remember
That's
that?
just because nobody likes my avant-garde-ness.
Yeah. Well,
So two things. Yeah, your film was like so...
You know the guy pissing on the dumpster in the background of shot 37 of that film that nobody saw because it only released on Tubi? That guy.
That guy.
He's my
all
guy.
Your actors are super avant-garde. But if so, to answer your question, Brady, it does seem like a long time, not only since we did this 100 episodes, it just feels like a long time since any of us, at least for me, have been in the same room, because we've been like having every day that we schedule, like, hey, let's hang out to do this. It's
We're
like
having a heat wave.
Yeah.
A tropical heat wave.
Well, the temperature's rising.
Oh, you
it
know
isn't
that
surprising. She certainly can.
Son of
Can.
a bitch. Wow.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, it's just been like all snow all the time.
Yeah.
Don't even think about stopping.
Yeah.
So we're here for 450.
We are.
And we're here to review Back to the Future 4.
Yes.
I missed it.
Bum, starring,
Liam Neeson.
Viola Davis.
wow. That's, yep. Liam Neeson and Viola Davis.
we got a winning movie already.
Are you
Who's
trying,
the antagonist?
Can I just say,
are you trying to tell me that
can we
you
just pick, instead of picking a genre, can we just pick a movie we'd cast for Back to the Future 4? Because I'm on board already.
Are you trying to tell me that you built a time machine
have a particular set of skills.
out of a DeLorean?
Gimme. Get out of the DeLorean.
Give me my hoverboard back. Or I will kill you. Yeah, so this is the way it's going to work. We each have a list in front of us, the same list of 30 names.
Well, should we review what happened last time for those that didn't hear it? Or
Well, like,
yeah,
just
I
for
said
the
I won.
rules.
no, like the general rules that we did. Because
Yeah,
last
that's
time,
what I'm about to do.
Okay.
So we each have... So I see you want me to recap,
Yeah, recap.
why this is different.
30-second
think-
recap.
So last time we came to the table, we knew that we were each going to have to cast a film, all from the same genre, and it's sort of we did what's called a snake draft. And so the way that works is whoever goes first picks a movie, then the second guy picks a movie, then the third guy picks a movie, or picks an
Actors, not
actor.
movies.
But then it kind of snakes back on itself. So the third guy actually gets to pick again.
Yeah.
And then person number two, and then which will be much easier because now the three of us are sitting around a table and we can just like go around the table.
Yeah.
Last time we were all remote. Actually, you guys,
We did it together.
you were in
yeah,
person. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've never done one where all three of us are in it and you two aren't at least in the same room. Anyways, and so yeah, that's the way it worked, and we each came with our own actors.
Yeah.
Right? It was a list in
We're
your
all
head.
casting for the same style of movie.
I'm just
same
going to be
genre.
a stickler for detail. Has a 30-second recap. Where are we on the 30-second
That's
recap?
it. We're
Well,
done.
you're definitely prolonging it currently.
That's it. We're done the recap.
And it was 8 people, 7 good guys, 1 antagonist or villain, and then we just put them out there and people voted. Last time the category was rom-com.
Yes.
We're going to do a different category this time. I have a spinner
Selected,
wheel in
yeah,
front of me.
random.
In a minute, I'll read off the potential options, and then we'll give it a spin. The difference this time is we have a list of 30 names in front of us. So if all three of us each cast 8 people, that's a total of 24 people. So there's 6 sort of bonus floaty names.
Yeah, just to give us some options.
And they're all high quality actors.
They're all well-known actors.
There's no Bruce Campbell.
no
I was
Bruce
just
Campbell.
going to say,
No.
he's...
No,
I'm a little
high
disappointed.
quality. Well, yeah. This is a Chat GPT generated list.
And so the 2 things I want to say is, one, it allows the listener at home to play along and say, if they have these 30 names, who are they going to pick first?
Yeah, we'll put the 30 names in the show notes.
Well, and
below.
the second thing is, if you're a Patreon supporter going, I wish there was a visual aid to go along with this, whether it's the list of the 30 actors or it's the final list of how Brady, Carl, and Pete rank their movies, we're going to put those documents on our Patreon page so that if you want to watch that along while you're listening, you can keep track of who's picked what and where things go.
$100.
So,
There are 2 wild cards this time that
Yes.
each of us get to play.
so this is where the change is coming in.
This is
The list is one of the changes.
Yes.
And then to give it a little bit more interest for the listener, we're throwing some wild cards in there.
Two wild
wild
cards.
card number 1. At any point on your turn, you get to use each wild card once. Once you use it, it's gone. And you can use it on any of your turns. At any point, you can steal
someone else's
name. I can, on my turn, go, Carl took so-and-so. I'm going to use my turn to take that from him and plop it on my list, at which point during that turn, Carl then also gets to replace that with someone from his list.
Right.
Yeah.
Further from here on, known as the White Elephant Wild Card.
Yes.
Why? Yeah.
Because of the White Elephant Christmas game.
Yeah, and probably some sort of racism that we're not aware of.
You're the one that called it White Elephant, but
Well, that's what it's.
some people call it the Grinch
colloquially
game.
known-
I don't know.
The which? The Grinch,
Grinch?
game?
Yeah, you never heard it called the Grinch game?
No.
Anyway, moving on.
No.
Moving on.
Second wild card.
I'm an adult.
Who likes
The second
Grinch?
wild card is also once during the game, you can choose an actor that is not listed on the list.
Bruce Campbell.
Okay.
That's your choice.
So,
You've made your decision.
God, I hope we get musical. Okay, so here we go. We have not determined yet which genre we're doing. We're going into this blind.
Right.
Our options are horror, drama, musical, romance, comedy, action, or superhero movie.
Oh, jeez. I'm not trying to be a stick in the mud. I hope it's not a
here we go.
superhero movie. I just hope it's not.
I hope it's not drama or romantic, because last time we did.
Yeah.
Why don't we switch rom-com out for
was
like
it-
sci-fi?
No. Did we
Yeah.
do rom-com? No, it wasn't rom-com. It was romantic drama we did last time.
Was it?
I'm just taking a peek. It was just drama, actually. I don't think there was romantic. I think it was just a drama.
I think you just
Interesting.
turned yours into a
Okay.
rom-com. Or
So if it's
Yeah.
drama, then we'll
We'll just spin
we'll
again.
re-roll.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What is it? What? Oh. Brady's making a face, and I don't know
I
if
was
he's
waiting for it to finish. It's
Oh.
It's a wheel that's spinning.
No, but I
can't
wasn't
see
sure.
it. You're not sharing your screen.
Like, your
with us.
stare could have made me thought that you were upset with the result.
Do you want to peek over to confirm, or do you trust me?
No,
I don't
it's
trust you.
just-
It's a superhero movie.
Oh, gosh.
Son of a gun.
No. Oh, for
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
Superhero.
Do you want, let's determine who goes first. I got a little app on my phone that says you just put your finger. on
Nobody's touching your phone.
I'm not touching it. This happened in 350. No.
Let's do odds or evens.
it. Okay. Do you know how to play?
No,
odds?
how do you do that?
You just put one. You got
Either
four
put one
fingers.
finger or 2 finger up, and
Yeah. Or
whoever
3
is the
fingers
odd
or
man
4
out
fingers.
wins.
One. Wait, on 3.
Oh my
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. 3 show.
Yes.
3 and show.
1, 2, 3.
3 and show. You're the only one that didn't do it.
Okay, you didn't say. Listen, when you say 3 and show, 1, 2, 3 and show,
Pete got it.
makes
To be fair, I
makes
did do it,
sound-
but you didn't say the right thing.
you didn't say it right.
Yeah.
Show on 3 is how you're supposed to say it.
Whatever.
No, if you want me to understand. Okay, show on 3.
Yeah, right? 1, 2, 3.
So Brady goes
I go first.
Okay, and then you and me. Wait.
No, I'll just start
We'll
with
go
Brady and we'll
clockwise.
go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I ask?
Fun app on my phone. Nobody
Can
wants
we
to
do
use it.
anything but a superhero movie?
No, the wheel
Why?
has decided. The wheel has chosen. You can decide what type of superhero movie you want to do.
Okay.
You could make a, if you could lay
It
out
could be like
the-
Kick-Ass style.
you want to lay out the story to subvert superhero expectations, like Unbreakable. I don't know what is it. Unbreakable.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
or yeah, like
I'm not going to give much thought. I'm just picking the best talented actors for
Lost in translation, but they all have powers.
I'm just gonna make Iron Man and choose Robert Downey Jr. first.
Okay, so and real quick, we should rattle off the names that are on this list.
Okay. Well, it'll be in the show notes, but
Yeah,
For the
okay.
listener.
We're gonna quickly sing it to the tune of "We Didn't Start the Fire." DiCaprio. No, I can't do it.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Meryl Streep, Tom Hanks,
Scarlett. No, keep doing it.
Scarlett Johansson,
Brad Pitt, Jennifer Lawrence,
Will Smith,
Cate
Cate
Blanchett,
Blanchett,
Denzel Washington,
Natalie Portman,
Ryan Reynolds,
Emma Stone,
Downey Jr.
Viola Davis,
Bruce Campbell.
No.
Idris
Not on
Elba,
Just trying to get him. In
Angelina Jolie.
J. Depp,
No, that's Johnny Depp. Matt Damon,
Julia Roberts,
Reese Witherspoon.
Keanu Reeves,
Yep, you're right. We skipped her. Morgan Freeman.
Did you say we skipped her?
I skipped her. Or I skipped Keanu Reeves. Yeah,
Charlize.
he's got that long hair.
Charlize Theron, Hugh
Jackman. Kristen Wiig,
Chris Hemsworth,
Sandra Bullock.
Michael C. Jordan,
No, that's a B.
Okay.
Zendaya.
and Timothy Cruz.
Yep, Timothy Cruz. Okay, I'm gonna go first. Superhero movie. Superhero movie.
Okay. Who will you pick with number one?
These we're not kind of for the viewer. We're picking actors as they are present day. Not,
I don't know how I feel about the superhero movie.
Not
Yeah,
like
can we switch
Tom
that up?
Cruise 10 years ago.
Correct. I don't know. I'd be fine with rolling again, but that's just me.
Let's re-roll.
Thank the Lord.
Losers.
Well, it's just like, yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know if it'll
You have
gel.
a problem with Meryl Streep as a superhero? What's the matter with you?
A lot of things.
She's done one movie about stilettos. Why don't you do another one where she's a superhero in stilettos?
She could. It's physically possible.
We re-rolled drama, which we did last time.
Okay.
I'm prepared.
Documentary.
All right.
Who do you want to voice the documentary? You get one pick.
We are casting a horror film.
Yes. Oh, so much better.
Yeah, that is more interesting.
Like, I was already tuning out
Yeah.
We
Okay.
had to roll three times
3 times.
to get this.
All right.
Might as well just pick the one we want.
So I guess I have to decide what type of horror film I'm doing. Right? If this is like a Conjuring universe type of thing, if this is like a slasher film,
But that slasher would be. That doesn't count as horror, does it? Like, isn't
not
that
sure it
is
does.
slasher its own thing?
well, wouldn't you say like Michael Myers and Chucky, and those are all horror?
Yeah.
Slasher's
Slasher's
mascots
like under
would
the
be
It's a
umbrella.
subcategory.
subcategory of.
Yeah. Okay.
You could even, I think it's debatable whether it is or not, but I think monster movies are somewhat Venn diagram under the umbrella
Yeah.
of horror.
Depending, yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, like the Wolfman or
yeah,
the
they're not full horror, like
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
zombie films
Yeah.
and stuff. You know, like there's horror elements to them, but they kind of fall more on the gray zone between.
yeah, I think
in other genres.
we can all have our own flair on it, I suppose, and it might take shape with who we pick.
Okay, I am doing mine sort of Amityville style.
Okay.
So I'm doing, a family or a young couple or whatever move into a house, and there's some things that there are disturbances.
Okay.
So The first person I am going to cast is Tom Hanks. And Tom Hanks is going to be the priest that comes to like perform the exorcism and try to like rid the house of.
I mean, that checks out.
You gonna like copy and paste his name down to your side so he's removed from the list as well? Then I think that would be the easiest thing.
Tom. So I'll do this. I'll add his name there.
And maybe just highlight it or remove it. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Brady has Tom Hanks.
I'm already thinking about mine, and I'm getting into the strategy of I know who I want, but I know it will get stolen.
So I'll just say the reason I'm going with Tom Hanks is I think he's. I mean, it is just so easy for me to picture him in this role of like, he's. When you see Tom Hanks show up on screen in a movie, he is like a sign of
safety,
warmth and safety and whatever. And so I think it would be like, you would get that. You would get the, oh God, thank God Tom Hanks is here to save us.
Yeah.
But I like the idea that Tom Hanks, like that through doing what it is that he needs to do in order to combat this evil, we as a viewer see Tom Hanks roll up his sleeves and get a little spiritual warfare, get a little, whatever.
Yep.
And maybe takes us to a place we haven't seen Tom Hanks before. But all the while, it's still friggin' America's dad. And so we're like, it's going to be okay. So yeah, I'm stealing Tom Hanks.
That's a good choice.
Okay.
Okay, with my first choice, I'm gonna go Zendaya. Few things. One, I know Brady's gonna steal that later, so it's gonna be short-lived that she's in my movie. But
I mean, instant box office draw.
That's one of the reasons I'm picking her. Like, I'm going the cash cow route. I'm thinking she's clearly the protagonist. I'm not really sure what. It's not going to be a slasher horror for sure. Maybe it's something with a bit of dark, kind of mysterious, supernatural forces at play. She's definitely kind of the person whose car is broken down in front of a spooky house, or her neighbor's house is giving off weird sounds in the night, and she's kind of looking out her window, what's going on. But yeah, Zendaya, I there's not much to say. She's a great actress. She's the hot stuff right now as far as like in that type A list in Hollywood that seems like she's coming out in everything every day. She's kind of that hot button actor who's gonna make some money.
It's a good pick. Oh, but what? So sorry. What is she? She's at camp and something's coming out of the lake, or like what's your horror
It's a
film?
band camp situation.
No, like she's definitely
I'm thinking Crystal Lake Camp, like the Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I'm thinking like her car is broken down and she rolls up to a weird house, or I don't know, her neighbor's house is giving off weird sounds. I don't know exactly yet.
All right,
but yeah, something like that.
I think Carl's going monster movie. That's my prediction before.
I would think so.
You're
too.
wrong.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
I've already crafted a narrative in my mind.
So, but here's the question: because it's a film that Carl is in charge of, the one thing that we need to know and determine right off the bat is when you I need to know the moment when you cast a person and you go, and this is the person we see naked.
And why is it Tom Hanks?
And why is it Tom Hanks? Because you can't have Tom Hanks. Well, you could steal him.
Hanks.
You could steal Tom Hanks.
I could have Tom Hanks if I wanted.
Shit.
The
I forgot
inside
about that.
joke is that Carl has picked a lot of 80s grunge movies like Conan, like what are the other ones?
What else had
with a lot of
nudity in it?
gratuitous nudity that is just very random and
Slevin?
non-specific.
Slevin had nudity in
Yeah.
it.
It did.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But Carl's coming over tomorrow night to record our next first time watch movie, and it's my pick, and it's essentially softcore porn.
Showgirls.
It is a film that I discovered
Oh God, I don't want to know when.
Friday night at like
I
12:30 in the morning on Showcase when I was 13 years old, and it was straight up just like
oh, good.
yeah.
So looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
My movie will be kind of a slasher whodunit. Kind of like
Like Knives Out.
Knives Out meets
like darker. So to qualify for horror, so it's a bit darker.
So like meets what's it?
Scream.
So
like Scream
meets Knives Out,
but less because Scream's kind of like meta, a little campy. But
but this will be more
That's
like
a
serious,
good-
like Knives Out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to choose my antagonist first.
Okay.
Oh,
So I'm
you're
gonna,
giving us the whodunit.
the whodunit comes first, and
Okay.
everything else will wrap around. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So I figure I need to pick my whodunit first.
Okay, well,
And that
whodunit?
way, if it gets stolen, I have some opportunity to maybe steal somebody else's or
Right.
or working around, because the whodunit is the linchpin,
Yes.
and kind of similar to the reason why you chose yours, where Tom Hanks is kind of like America's dad.
I know who he's gonna pick.
I'm going to choose somebody who is also, when you see them on screen, they give a comforting appearance, and they're not necessarily the first person you're going to finger as the bad guy.
Okay.
I'm choosing Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah,
that's not who I thought.
Okay.
Okay.
Have we seen? I feel like we have seen him in a bad role, but I forgot.
In Slevin, he does play a gangster
alert.
boss, but he's still kind of like he's not a super hard.
I mean, in Bruce Almighty, he plays God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you saying God's a bad guy?
In some movies. Look, in every...
Have you seen Noah? He floods the earth.
Have you seen every disaster film ever? So you get to go again.
Oh, I do. That's
You get to
right.
go again. It's going to snake back and forth here.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. So far, I think everyone's got a drastically different approach. And everyone...
Yeah.
You know, I think limiting Carl to people who actually exist is going to help him, give him a better chance. Because really, we talked about that last time when we're like, okay, and we're going to let our Patreon members vote and see who they think cast the best film. You and I both knew it was between you and me, right? Just because half the people were going to look at his list and go, well, I don't know who that is.
Ricky Gervais is definitely a heartthrob.
Ricky Gervais is an amazing actor and comedian. I don't know what you're talking
I mean, that was a more well-known,
Sure.
that was at least one that people knew.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to, for my next pick.
Actually, we're ripping on him, but he had like Brad Pitt on his list. Like he wasn't super.
Yeah, but say a name on his list that no one's ever heard
James
of.
McAvoy was his number one pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill.
Or Cavill, if you want to say it right.
Alan Tudyk.
Yeah.
Trained at Juilliard, man.
Which is a little more obscure, but I know who it is. I love
Sandra-
Alan
okay,
Tudyk.
Hang on.
Sandra Bullock.
Everybody knows Alan Tudyk, even if they don't know Alan Tudyk.
That's not necessarily true.
Alan Tudyk's been in every Pixar movie for the last decade or more.
Has he?
It's legit. Look it up.
Okay. Anyways. I
Everything
don't
from-
know how many Pixar films I've seen that have come out in the last decade.
Everything from
Yeah.
a chicken to an old guy who's paranoid about magic.
Okay.
What's your pick?
Okay, so I'm going to pick somebody who's going to be the guy that everybody assumes is the killer right away, but isn't.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Oh,
Yeah.
so this is your off the board.
So far.
Is Will Smith on our list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
So far.
Just because he's got a guy, kind of evil guy rap in real life these days that he's trying to shake.
So he's a protagonist.
He's a protagonist. He's not the bad guy.
I just want to point out.
Yeah.
He's
I
got
don't
an
know.
image problem right now.
No, 100%. It's 100%. I just want to point out that so far Carl is going in true whitewashed Hollywood fashion in that his film is, well, the black guy did it. Oh, no, he didn't? No, it was actually the other black guy. Like, what are you doing?
What?
No, they're both good picks. They're both good picks.
Why that's relative.
They're both good picks.
How's that a thing?
Because it was either that or the murder victim.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to pick somebody who died. That's right.
Yeah, you got to pick a victim.
Oh,
Victim.
we do, or he does.
He does. It's a murder whodunit.
Yeah.
Slasher whodunit. Yeah.
With my second overall,
I mean, sorry. If it's
I
like,
gotta
if it's
pick a
like,
couple people who die.
but if it's exactly, if it's like Scream, then half your cast can
Yeah.
end up dead by the end.
yeah. With my second overall pick, I'm picking Kristen Wiig.
Oh,
You know what? I think she'll add. So the context is she'll be one of Zendaya's good friends, and she will add some levity to some dark moments. She'll be someone that the audience can relate with, that feels comfortable with.
The first person to die in my film.
listen,
I like Kristen Wiig. So I think she's funny.
Yeah,
it's
she's
a little
alright,
weird for a horror movie, but I want someone to give some levity moments.
this is the first pick. I just want to say so far, this is the first pick where I have been like, cool, have them. I just, for whatever reason, Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy,
I don't like Melissa McCarthy.
That era of SNL comedy, I don't find them funny. The one exception to that is what's her name? Something McKinnon? No.
Oh.
She played sort of the Egon, like the Harold Ramis character in the Ghostbusters
Also
remake.
SNL person. Yeah, I know
yes.
what you're talking about. I don't
She's
know
like
the name,
super
but I
weird.
know
Like
who
even
you're
in
talking about.
interviews, she's like quirky.
A little eccentric.
Right.
Yeah.
She always,
I like her
even in
a lot.
SNL, she plays like eccentric style characters in the
Kate
skits.
McKinnon.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I really like her. But okay, all right. My turn.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to cast my antagonist next.
Okay.
And so this is someone who is going to be like, because mine's sort of like a haunted house, whatever. This is someone who is, towards the end of the film is like the physical manifestation of the evil is, sort of the maybe slightly deformed, ghostly figure that appears and then like drags someone down the hall or, whatever it is. When we finally see the demon. And I'm going with Cate Blanchett.
Oh, wow.
And I'm thinking sort of like, obviously darker than this, but kind of the moment in Lord of the Rings in Lothlorien Forest,
right?
Where the ring and you will have a queen, and like her face is kind of And Cate Blanchett
scary.
just has such
Terrifying.
a presence to her, that I think in the right, she could freak you out.
Oh, yeah. I think so too.
The right CG / makeup.
Yeah. And I get to go again. So I need my people who are actually moving into the house. I'm thinking
You need the family.
Yes. I'm thinking I need a couple cuz with Zendaya gone, there isn't really an opportunity here to cast maybe Jennifer Lawrence could pull off like an older, like a young 20s that's still living with her parents. Aside from that, with Zendaya gone, this family's not moving in with a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you're going to steal Zendaya?
No, not necessarily. I'm thinking maybe this is just a husband and wife thing, or maybe they don't have children,
Okay.
right? Maybe they've been trying and she can't get pregnant, and it's
So they turn to demonology to try and have a child.
to fill
or
in the
maybe
gaps.
it's not a husband and wife. It could be like a wife and wife. Like I could have two women. Okay, I am going to start with. I am going to take Hugh Jackman.
Okay.
Ooh, the huge Jackman.
And the reason I'm taking Hugh Jackman and think he would do a good job in this is because of his performance in the movie Prisoners.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think he can play that at the end of his rope, desperate, angry,
Father figure.
father or husband or, whatever it is that feels like he should be able to stop this or protect his family or find a solution, do whatever it is, but he can't. So I think Hugh Jackman is where I'm going for my third pick. Pete.
That's a good pick.
Thank you.
I like that one.
I'm happy with my cast so far.
Yeah.
So far, if I found out that there was like a supernatural, like a haunted house movie coming out with Tom Hanks, Cate Blanchett, and Hugh Jackman,
You'd be there.
I'd be stoked. If I found out that there was a whodunit film with Morgan Freeman and Will Smith, I'd be stoked. If I found out that there was a movie with Kristen Wiig and Zendaya where some girl's car breaks down, I'm like, wait for Netflix.
Oh, come on. Well, I don't know what I can do to turn this around, but I'm interested in this. And with my next pick, I'm going to pick Natalie Portman. So I think the more I'm kind of forming this out, it's kind of like a Goosebumps vibe, scarier than Goosebumps. Like I will kind of lean more into the horror, but that kind of a vibe.
Pete would. Horror. So you mean like stay out of the basement or
Like Jack Black?
So Zendaya obviously is the protagonist, but her two closest friends are Kristen Wiig and Natalie Portman. And so when Zendaya starts to feel that there's something kind of weird going on, those are her two friends coming over, and they're kind of getting the backpack on and figuring stuff out. And
Pete's just waiting for the scene where they haven't been able to find shelter and it's raining and it's cold and body warmth is the only solution. This is the film he's building right now.
What's that movie called? It's
What?
that's a movie.
On Pornhub?
No, just a minute.
Those aren't movies.
No, Without a Paddle. That's what it's called. Without
Up a creek without a paddle?
Without a paddle.
Without a Paddle. Because there's that scene where no, hold up. It's with like Seth Green, Matthew Lillard, and Dax Shepard, and they're like off in the wilderness and they have nothing left, and they like
and Burt Reynolds
spoon each other to stay warm.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds plays DB Cooper in that.
That's
a
right.
great movie. What's the Keanu Reeves film? It's kind of like a horror film or like a
Constantine?
a thriller where like his family's out of town and two girls show up, like two college girls show up, like wet and cold at his door, and they seduce him into a threesome. But then he wakes up. No, but he wakes up in the morning and he's like tied to the bed, and they're stealing his stuff and like are holding him hostage, and it's. I gotta remember what that's. Knock at the door or something.
The Matrix Reloaded.
All right, Carl.
Who's joining your team?
The Matrix Reloaded.
I need to pick the first person who died, I think.
Okay. So Will Smith doesn't die in yours.
No. Will Smith won't die.
Okay.
He'll be like almost arrested or under high suspicion. And then, yeah. So the first person to die, that's a toss-up between two. I'm going to pick Leonardo DiCaprio.
What? How? I'm not even upset. I'm just shocked.
So the idea is like
he still won't
Leonardo's
get an Oscar.
on the title card. He's like top billing, and like this is kind of like a subvert expectations thing where he dies in the first 15 minutes, and people are like,
kind of like a Game of
Holy
Thrones
crap.
sitch.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Anybody can die.
The gloves are off.
The gloves are off.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Right?
that. Yeah, he's like the biggest face on the poster.
Yeah.
And he's in
dead.
like two scenes.
You
or
think
whatever.
you think he's going to be the guy to solve
He dies 10 minutes in.
the horror?
He's
yeah.
he's the first one. He's the one that like tips everyone off that something's wrong.
Yeah.
He's the first
Right.
body. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then he dies. So he's about to bring something to light, but then some horrible tragedy happens that's too convenient.
Yeah. That's a good one. I like that one.
And then bodies just start dropping.
Yep.
And I've got my villain. I've
Yep.
got my patsy.
Yeah. Your red herring.
I got my first death. I need a hero.
You need the person who's gonna be in the sequel for sure.
Yeah, I need the true star, the hero,
The one that capers.
the one that figures it all out
Yeah.
and alerts the police and gets the people arrested.
I thought you had that name ready.
Yeah.
I don't actually.
So let me spend an hour thinking about it.
Reese Witherspoon.
Can we? I'm going to say that that your wild card. To me, this was the understanding, but I realized maybe it's not.
Okay.
If I use my one wild card, which is to put in an anybody, you can't steal my anybody.
100%.
You can steal someone from my list, but you can't steal someone
wild
who
card.
I've pulled from
Correct.
thin air. Okay.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Kyle, there it is, your turn.
Who do I want to be my hero?
I don't know, that's the point. Pick chimney sweep number 4 while you think about it. Kyle, I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
You don't get to put a time limit on this.
But I can put a time limit on dead air.
I'm struggling here. I'm floundering a little bit. I'm not sure who to pick. I lost the list.
Oh my God.
Where is it?
Okay, we got to.
Okay, hang on.
Do you have some kind of choking sound effect?
Wah, wah, wah. Okay, for the sake of time and brevity, while I think of who my hero is going to be, I'm just going to pick person who dies number 2, and it's going to be Tom Cruise.
Oh man!
Interesting.
Wow.
I feel like.
I mean, why?
So this is an issue just with the format of this whole thing, which is fine. Like, I don't care. I don't think it's actually an issue. But like, I'm telling you right now, if I'm watching a film, first of all, if I'm watching a film that has Tom Cruise and Leo DiCaprio in it, I'm already going, holy hell, like, what is this film? What is the budget for this film? But also, if I'm watching a film where in the first 20 minutes, both Tom Cruise and Leo DiCaprio are dead, I'm going,
I can't.
what is even happening?
Tom Cruise was my top up for the first one to die. It was either him or Leonardo. And so I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan. I don't particularly like his style of acting or a lot of what he's in.
Or Scientology.
Sorry, all you Scientologists out there. I don't buy your BS.
It's a pretty big portion of our audience, but whatever.
Anyway,
I mean,
my thought in picking him as second to die here is he's kind of insurance, because if somebody steals one or the other, then I can just swap who dies first.
Right.
And then also, as much as I'm not a fan of Tom Cruise, he is an extremely creative talent. And I'm thinking of like Tropic Thunder.
Right.
Like in Tropic Thunder,
That's true,
they kind of
actually.
said, do you want to do this thing? And he's like, yes, but these are my conditions. And they were like, that is amazing. Run with it. So he pretty much created that character.
Yeah.
He took that character and ran with it and created, no, he's got to be fat. I got to wear a fat suit. I got to be bald.
Yeah.
Right. That was his kind of additions to the character. So if you kind of said,
for sure.
okay, Tom Cruise, you're going to die first. How do you think your character should die? Knowing the plot of the story, like he could come up with something pretty creative, I think, and fun.
Yeah.
So that'll be my second pick while I try and figure out.
I
who
laughed
my
at that at first, but
protagonist is.
that's a rounded pick. Like the Tropic Thunder example is valid. I
Yeah.
think that'd be fun. My next pick is the good-willed neighbor who helps along the way. Isn't a main point in the story, but he's there at key points and is helpful. I've got Idris Elba. He's going to be there helping out the gang. There's a business decision here. He's a star, so I think it attracts some attention to the film. But I also just feel he does add that the character he could add to. Not a main character, but he's one of the main. Sorry, he's part of the main ensemble.
Okay.
Yeah, Brady, who you got?
Hang on, I just got to update the list here. So I need a companion for Hugh Jackman.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think I'm going to use my first wild card
Okay.
to pull in someone who's not on this list.
Okay. So yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's interesting because it's not the return of a romantic relationship, but it is a return of two actors in a film together. And I think you could play to this a little bit when you're, with some dialogue and whatever, to be like, yeah, they said the line, they did the thing. So the couple that moves into my house is going to be Hugh Jackman and Meg Ryan.
Ooh.
That deep cut.
I'm stealing that.
Yeah. I'm going to go Meg Ryan.
Deep cut. I know. I like it.
Yeah. I think everyone, like...
What's
you
the
just
vibe of this couple? Like, are they goofy? Are they normal? Are they,
I think they are... I think they have bought a new house and moved to a new town in order to give themselves, like, as a we need a fresh start before completely giving up on our marriage, before completely saying, like, this isn't working. Yeah. Maybe he cheated, right? And whatever.
It, but,
and so it's like, okay, new town, new jobs, new life, fresh starts. Let's do this. So I think there's some. I think they're still in love with each other because they're making this attempt. But there is some issues there. There's some animosity, and sort of the question throughout is, by the end of this film, are we going our separate ways, or is this going to be the thing that unites them and
interesting.
Makes that one night stand not matter anymore.
Yeah, I like that.
I need another pick.
You do. It's hard going back to back.
It is.
It's kind of because you're thinking about the next one, but you're not thinking about
juiced
the next
after your first
one.
pick, and you're like, now what?
Yeah, that's where I found myself.
I'm going to give them
my first and second deaths.
I am going to give them a so Tom Hanks, who comes, he's a priest in a certain sense, but he's also not like, he's sort of the specialist that you're going to call in. He's not the guy at the local church, right?
Right.
And so they need a guy at the local church or a person at the local church that they're going to go talk to first. Father, what do we do? This stuff has been happening. And then that guy says, well, I know a guy, right? He comes to the house first to like put a blessing on the house.
This is way beyond me. You need Tom Hanks.
But that you need Tom Hanks and a volleyball.
You need the Demon Slayer.
Yeah. And for that, I am going to choose.
What's that, Carl? What are you going to choose?
I've already got my next two picked.
I'm going to take Meryl. I'm going to take Meryl Streep.
You dog.
I'm prepping from here on out to be back to. But Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, right? Like, I don't know.
So what's Meryl Streep doing? She's the
pastor at the local church.
Oh, right. She's the this is beyond my league person.
This is the yes. Right. You need the guy who you need my ex-husband Tom Hanks.
It took me a second to reconnect.
Who's now off doing whatever. I don't know, man. You tell me Tom Hanks, Cate Blanchett, Hugh Jackman, Meg Ryan, and Meryl Streep in a film.
Everybody on this list is like
maybe if you're a
actors,
boomer,
so.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
No matter what we do, our movies are going to be like, oh crap, this is like a who's who of movies.
I don't know. Honestly, unless it's stolen, Pete would have to pull some really crazy wild card out of his ass for Kristen Wiig not to be a big enough deterrent for me to go, yeah, I don't know if I want to see it.
What?
You're really hating on Pete's movie here.
All right, my next pick. It's actually funny. I had it typed in the computer. I had Meryl Streep as my next pick. So I commend you and I curse you in the same breath.
You can steal her.
I could, but I hardly know her. So, no.
What?
I'm gonna go.
That's a bad one.
Okay, listen. I'm nothing if not original. Everyone in society is unoriginal. I'm piggybacking. I'm riding on your coattails. I like this vibe that you've got, like this married couple of Hugh Jackman, Meg Ryan. That's where I'm going with the Idris Elba. So he's the neighbor who's doing yard work all the time. His wife is inside. Zendaya sometimes is walking by and she says, "Hey."
And he's creepily married to Zendaya.
No, that's not where I'm going. I'm saying Julia Roberts is my next pick. She is married
pick.
to Idris Elba. And so when Zendaya walks by on occasion, she goes, "Hey, you know, have you guys noticed anything kind of weird with this house?" And Idris Elba is kind of tight-lipped, and he just
You mean
doesn't.
the fact that it turns into a monster every
He
night?
doesn't. He
No.
doesn't want to engage at all. He's like, "Listen, I've seen some stuff," and then he walks away. And Julia Roberts kind of walks up and says, "Sorry, I'm sorry. He's kind of weird. He had this really weird incident. He doesn't like to talk about it much. It makes him uncomfortable."
Wolfman.
And so it's this couple that she kind of befriends in the neighborhood that's of
Chlamydia.
another generation,
mummy.
but is able to have some connection
Trying
and
to
give
think of,
some
like,
give some
Goosebumps things here.
give some backstory, some context to what's going on. So Julia Roberts.
Does Idris Elba have a bunch of man-eating plants in the basement?
No.
No. Okay.
We're just harking on you for the Goosebumps things.
All right.
That's a good pick. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Have you-
I did like the idea of my Idris Elba married to.
Have
Meryl
you seen
Streep,
anything
but-
weird going on here before? No, but did you see me in Hook?
Did you see me in Hook?
It was really little. I had a thing for Robin Williams.
Didn't we all?
He turned me down hard for some bitch named Moira.
Oh man. All right.
Fight a nickel
Back
every
to
time
me.
that's happened.
Every time you've been shot down for
You'd
someone
have
named
two
Moira.
nickels.
Yep.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happens
It's
twice.
still, that's good.
Carl, what is
right.
your next pick?
I have found my protagonist.
Oh, jeez.
My
Did we
hero.
already do that?
No,
right, you went
'cause
for- yeah.
I couldn't
You
decide.
bypassed.
I bypassed for a second death.
Yeah.
So my hero that survives, show up in the sequel, figures out who did it, alerts the police, will be my wild card pick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm going to pick.
Bruce Campbell.
If you do, I'm leaving right now. And if you jump
Now
together,
that you
you're
s-
walking
no, I
home.
wasn't going to be, but now that you say it.
You would tank your entire film.
James McAvoy. Who's that guy that you hate?
no, but,
from
okay.
the Notebook. From the Notebook.
Ryan
James
Gosling?
Marsden?
I feel like James Marsden is your backup.
But do you, like, honestly,
yes.
people would be coming out of the woodwork
Okay.
if Bruce Campbell was in a film with Tom Cruise, Leo, Morgan Freeman, and Will Smith. The latter four, the big names, the actual actors on this list,
Yep.
people would be coming out of the woodwork to offer them free psychiatric help. The headlines would read, Tom Cruise's career is over. Slumming it with Campbell.
Top Gun.
Like, no
Campbell.
offense to Bruce Campbell, but you know that's true.
Tom Campbell's been in a lot of films
Tom
with some
Campbell.
A-list
See, you don't
actors.
even know his name. Tom Campbell.
I don't know. I've had a drink.
Tom
Tom
Campbell.
Holland's Campbell.
Tom Campbell.
He's been in a movie with Tom Holland.
That's
he?
you know who Tom
Yeah,
Campbell
what?
is?
Spider-Man.
You know
No,
who
wait. No.
Tom Holland. That's
Wait, was it
frickin'
Spider-Man?
Tobey
No,
Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
Sorry,
No, he was
I
in-
totally
screamed in the microphone.
at the mic,
Do you-
but that was warranted.
Do you know who Tom Campbell
no,
is?
I'm mixing up
Toby.
Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
Do you know
Because Doctor
yeah.
Strange shows up in Spider-Man.
True.
Tom Campbell and Bruce Campbell are actually the same people? Because I feel like all the time people go, "Are you Bruce Campbell?" And he goes, no, Tom Campbell.
What?
Please don't throw fruit at me."
Again. All right. Who is
All right, my hero.
Who is it?
Tom's proctologist. Tom's here.
My hero.
Because you don't want you don't want
still
someone who is responsible for putting things in your ass to know that you're Bruce Campbell.
Okay.
You don't.
Sure. Who's your pick, for heaven's sakes?
I don't follow that logic, but okay. My wild card
You've
picks.
ruined so many movies. I'm not going to use.
My wild card pick. My hero is Anna Taylor-Joy.
Oh, wow. Off the board.
Oh, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Huh.
Anya
I think she would be because in this kind of movie, I think you're not going to know who the hero is right away. You're going to make assumptions about the hero. The hero's got to die. That person's got to die. The unassuming hero is the hero. I think, given the cast that I'm going to have to create based on the list, she's got the talent. She's got the looks to be unassuming, again, lined up against everybody else. And yeah, I think she'd be like play that terrified hero really well.
Off the beaten path. I wasn't expecting that. It's a good pick.
But
your next pick.
My hero can't do it alone because they're just the average Joe.
Sure.
And my murderer, while human, is smarter and more deadly than them.
Needs help.
Being
taken down.
Needs a cop.
Yeah.
Needs a cop to
I've
go
been thinking
to.
about a cop.
Needs a cop to call for help and arrest the hero and take them down.
I think I know who you're going with.
I don't think you do.
Johnny Depp.
Who do you think?
Denzel.
Nah, Julia Roberts.
You can't.
I already picked
You're going to steal it.
No, Julia Roberts isn't highlighted.
Oh, it should be. Yeah, it is. It is on mine.
Yeah, I think you need to refresh.
You need to refresh your page.
She's married to Idris Elba.
Yeah. I mean, you can use your wild card to steal her.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Okay.
I made the Tinkerbell joke.
Right, you did. All right, let me look at the list one more time real quick.
One more
Who's
time.
my cop?
Who's
my cop?
time. And Denzel's not a bad pick for the cop.
That's a right on.
It's a solid
pick.
cop. Yeah.
I wouldn't mess with Denzel.
That or Idris. Like they're both.
Yeah.
They both have that like.
I feel Idris can do both things.
Didn't
he can
you
rake
pick
leaves.
Idris?
I did, but he can rake leaves and make
Idris
love
has
to
played
Julia.
a cop. There's a movie where he plays like a pre-James Bond James Bond.
Oh.
What's it called? It was based off a TV show.
Irrelevant to what we're doing.
Anyway, it was a good. It was a good movie.
Look it up when
It was
it's
a
not
movie
your
and
turn.
TV show. He's amazing.
I
think that's the only. There's no other male characters I would choose as a cop. I think you're going into female cop territory here.
Which is fine.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Okay,
I wanted
Viola
a female
Davis?
cop anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Viola Davis.
Viola Davis would be good. Have you picked yet, Carl? I forgot.
I have not.
Okay. I'm joking. I didn't forget.
I kind of wanted a female cop anyway. Who's left? Oh
my god.
Sandra Bullock as a cop. Reese Witherspoon as a cop. No, Angelina Jolie as a cop.
Ooh,
After seeing what she did,
oh man, I really wanted Julia Roberts because I've seen her in like cop type roles before, and she really kind of
she's got that.
She portrays that power,
strong
woman. Yeah. But
who also, whenever you see her in that type of role, you think you are
Angelina Jolie.
You are a career-driven, strong woman who also is going to get her kids to soccer practice. Type of, right?
If Julia Roberts is taken, and I don't want to use my steal, I think, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah,
that's a good
pick.
call.
That's the next.
Yeah,
pick.
that's a good one.
She's done lots of action flicks. She's kind of got that strong.
So you're welcome.
Female protagonist. Yeah. I would have got there eventually.
Would you?
Yeah.
There's a chance.
I like Angelina Jolie.
Oh, yeah. Well,
she's great.
Lara Croft, man.
Go further back than that. Hackers, man.
Yeah, but Lara Croft. And Wanted.
Hackers? You seen Hackers? She's great in Hackers.
Guess what I'm watching next week?
Add it to the list.
So friggin' dangerous every time. I actually thought of a whole bunch I'm going to send your way.
I added one new one.
Because I'm getting 100%.
I got to get my Arnold movies back so I could so that I could show up with like last week there was a movie
he's
I
not
wanted
going to let you watch them though.
I wanted to, it's not his
DVDs,
choice.
but
I don't get
it doesn't matter. It's not his choice.
No, but
but I've watched
not
a
his
shit
choice.
ton of DVDs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Poor
If
you.
I want to show up and make my pick a surprise, I bring it the DVD if I own the DVD.
Yeah.
So I need feedback from you.
Small side note, there's like I've got like 7 films. Or
Have you even
I've got,
watched
like-
any of those
Hey,
Arnold
whoa,
movies?
hello.
Neither confirm nor deny.
I got like 8 films left.
You muted me.
Oh,
Muted me.
oh gosh.
I got like 8 films or like 10 films left on my list for you. And I'm like, there's maybe 3 of them that I'm like not bored with. Right? Like there's ones on my list that I'm like just not in the mood to show you yet.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm
You gotta
I'm
add a
scrounging
few.
for some others. To
Yeah,
like,
and because I deleted all the movies we listed that
I know you.
we had
idiot.
seen. I thought I was gonna. I did it in an effort to.
It was a smart idea at the time,
Yeah.
but it turned out to not
in
be
the long
beneficial.
run. It's been a detriment instead of a benefit.
Okay, whose
benefit I
turn
thought
is it?
was.
What's happening?
It's mine.
Pete's turn.
I'm gonna go.
You picked 2?
I picked 2.
You
I got my hero and I got my cop.
I'm gonna go antagonist here
Okay.
with my next pick,
Yeah.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. So she's what? She's slashing?
See, mine's not a slasher. There's something supernatural. What is?
Where are you going? Where are you going, Carl?
He's untangling
The
himself.
cord got all wrapped up somehow.
My film will have some supernatural component, so I don't know exactly yet what the antagonist is doing, if they're involved with the supernatural forces, like summoning them, or if it's just that they're antagonistic towards our characters and these supernatural things are also happening. I'm not really sure the nature, but
Well, it sounds well thought out. Good luck, good luck with financing.
listen.
Look, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I have Kristen Wiig signed on. Can I have $100 million?
Listen, I've got some. Listen, we gotta wait till the end. When we round out at the end, I'll see what it looks like, and
It's all gonna come together.
I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of you because there's no one on my list who I don't think is stealable.
Oh man.
Pete's just gonna be like he's gonna save his bad guy till last. Have you picked your bad guy yet?
I've picked one. Yeah.
Picked one. Who was your bad guy?
I almost just
Emma
dropped
Stone.
an F-bomb. I just said Emma frickin' Stone. Are you stoned?
My list isn't updating. I gotta open it.
Did you have you eaten anything today before I gave you that whiskey?
Actually, no.
No. Okay.
Brady, what is your next pick?
So,
Hang on. Emma Stone's your bad dude,
Bad
bad gal.
character, yes.
there's someone who I want in my movie,
Okay.
but I'm having trouble figuring out the role.
Okay.
But I think
So, how are you going to get
Is it
funding
Kristen
for it?
Wiig?
How are you going to get Kristen Wiig to sign on? Derp, 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 derp. Have you not thought about every angle of this movie yet? Derp, 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 derp.
because I'm not going to give an answer until I have it
I'm
figured
just
out.
giving you-
As opposed to you going, I'll stick them in there.
Listen, put the actors in a bag, shake it, see what happens.
After the film shot and I'm
That's not what
writing the credits, I'll give them a name.
Come back for reshoots.
Yeah. No, okay. So I think that maybe, like, sometimes when you see these films, the priest that shows up to save the day, right? Like the expert.
How many priests are you going to cast?
It's not a priest.
Priest.
Hang on. Can you just, shut up.
Priest
Just
number
shut up.
7. Instead of protagonist, it should have been priest-tagonist.
I think I need someone. So Tom Hanks's character is he's like, this is the guy coming from like the Vatican, right? This
He's
is
Judas Priest.
this is the guy. No, that's a band. This is the guy coming from. So you have your tiers, right? You have Meryl Streep, who works at the church.
I thought she was... Oh, no, yeah.
You have the higher up, sort of like the Vatican's representative, or like the higher up in the church that is coming, which is Tom Hanks. But maybe we need someone who is also a little more demonologist, a little more Sam and Dean Winchester, a little...
Tom Hanks needs a cue.
He needs someone...
Somebody to here's your holy water in the shoe.
He needs someone who is willing to do some of the things that Tom Hanks won't be able to do because the Catholic Church is not going to necessarily condone it or allow it.
Oh, like the couple from The Conjuring.
Kind of. Yes,
Yeah.
we need a Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Right.
And who other to fill sort of an odd ass, knows a lot about demonology, is going to show up with the rock salt shotgun kind of guy.
You're picking Keanu Reeves, aren't
I'm going to take Johnny Depp.
you?
Oh, interesting.
I'm going to put Johnny Depp in my film.
That's interesting.
That actually tracks.
Yeah.
That Brady would grab Johnny Depp.
Oh, but
That's on brand.
it
It's
doesn't
on
track
brand.
that it's like
Yeah.
a good choice.
It tracks more that it's on brand than.
It does. And I need another person.
Yes.
And so I think I'm going to throw in a real estate agent. Right? The person that sells them the house.
Keanu
Okay.
Reeves.
Nope. Or is that the role? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3.
You need
4,
2 more.
5,
So you need
6.
this one and then one more.
And then I end this thing with a final
You are
pick,
the last person.
which I'm telling you right now is gonna be a steal.
I know who it is already.
I feel like
Kirsten Wiig. Big
the
time.
last.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal.
Like
Chris.
you're gonna steal, and then I'm gonna steal, and then Pete's gonna steal. Well, nobody's gonna steal from Pete.
Too bad Bruce Campbell's not on this list.
Zendaya. I'm calling it out. Brady's taking Zendaya. I'm just calling it. Calling it like it is. It's the risk I took.
I highly doubt it.
Really?
Yeah,
You
he's totally gonna steal something from me.
you think?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, definitely.
We'll see. What's your next pick, Brady?
Okay, so I'm not going with a real estate agent.
Okay. You're going with a meteorologist.
I'm
I don't get it.
the weatherman,
look at some point.
the
in this-
local weatherman,
At-
shows up because he wants to be an actual reporter.
Look, at some point in this film, Hugh Jackman and Meg Ryan are going to need to eat. So if I don't have a butcher, then I don't know.
Yeah, there it is.
A butcher who everyone assumes is the demon.
The demon of.
No, I'm going to give Hugh Jackman a brother that.
Okay, that's what we needed.
No, that comes to help get them settled,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
And
Oh, I know who it is.
give some advice, but maybe give some bad advice, or
Going Ryan Reynolds.
is a skeptic, right? Is a skeptic that doesn't.
Ryan Reynolds.
No, it's Chris-
Both
Chris
just shut
Hemsworth.
up. Someone who doesn't buy into.
The hokey.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you guys need to, whatever. I'm going to take Robert Downey Jr.
Oh,
Oh,
Todd diggity.
nice.
as
Nice.
not only massive star power,
Yeah.
but just a fantastic actor. Like
No,
really,
I can't argue with that.
because if you are watching a scary movie and then you go, "Oh shit, it's Doctor Doom," or is it Iron Man? I can't tell. Then that's just going to elevate your film to the next level. So yeah.
Okay, my next pick. I know who I'm doing. It's a wild card.
Okay. Ooh, yes, you have to use that.
Yep. So I'm going off the rails here.
Man, I just
doesn't
want to
have
say,
to do
I just
anything.
want to say the fact that I have the last pick and
why did
still
we
have
do
my
that?
steal
Oh, man.
is I feel like I have ultimate power,
You
and
do.
it's way too late now. But I feel like next time we do this, a steal can't be used on your for your last pick.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Which, by the way, the next time we do this is going to be like in 2 months.
Not a
so
year.
let's not,
Yeah.
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 Because this is a great format.
I like the
I
list.
love this episode.
I like the
I like
list.
the list.
Yeah.
We need an entirely different list next time.
Oh, absolutely.
We should have like a Patreon entered list.
How do you mean?
Our fans come up with a list
yes.
for us.
That's a great idea.
See, I told you he's not an idiot.
No. And I said you're crazy.
We
but
fight about that so much, Carl. I just
Like,
want you to know.
doesn't-
I stand up
doesn't
for
surprise
you.
me.
That's not true.
I stand. He's like, what? You mean the gasoline sniffer? And I'm like,
I
dude.
did not say that.
I purposely play stupid so that people purposely underestimate me.
You're playing
I like
3D chess.
I like being
Yeah.
the underdog.
Okay, so here we go. This is my wild card. I'm picking my actor out of the blue.
Not on the list.
And I'm also going off the rails here, and I'm just going to do it, and you guys are going to have to live with it. I'm having a second antagonist. So,
This is such
Not allowed.
Such a Pete
You
thing.
have to
What
stop
was the
immediately.
thing?
How
you
does it
did?
make it? That makes no
It's
difference.
not in the contract.
Do you remember?
I'm walking out.
Do you remember when we did our Christmas party? I can't remember what the question was, but we all had to come up with like a movie or
he just refused
it was
to
who
answer?
would no, it was who do you want to play Santa? Someone who's never played
That
Santa
was
before. No, it
different.
wasn't. It was someone
It
who's
was a
never played
cop-out.
Santa
It was a
before.
cop-out, I agree.
That you would like to see
Right,
play
yeah.
Santa, and Pete's
my
like,
question. I love.
yeah,
It's great.
and Pete's like, well, okay, so my guys played Santa before, but F you guys to hell, because I'm gonna say it anyways. And we're like, dude, that's not in the
I
spirit.
agree. In the spirit of the
No,
question,
it's fine. It's fine.
That one, this is different. This is fine.
This is fine.
I
the
care less.
Santa one. The Santa
about
one
this.
was
You'll have
compromised.
like
bullshit.
you've got
Yeah.
your primary antagonist
Yeah,
in Emma Stone, and this is like their lackey.
yeah. You need someone to carry the ammo.
Let me give
bag.
some context. So here it is. They're a couple. That maybe
Let's
not
hear the
romantic,
narrative.
but they're
Here's
a
the
partnership. So I've got Emma Stone and Jake Gyllenhaal. So think Jake Gyllenhaal with Nightcrawler, like terrifying
Okay.
psychopath.
Who's the brains of
chilling.
the operator? Who's the real
I'm not sure. I
boss?
think I don't think there's going to be a cliche. One's dumb and one's the brains. Like I think they're both kind of equally sinister.
And they're a
equally
couple?
brilliant.
Somebody's
Maybe not
gotta-
romantically. I don't know
somebody's-
if they're romantic or if they're just a partnership.
Somebody's
there's
got to be
only
kind of like
8 years
tagging
difference between
along
them?
because of the power.
She's 36. He's 44. I would have guessed a bigger age gap.
I thought it was actually closer. I'm surprised that it's 8. So here's the context. I don't know. There's something supernatural going on in my movie, so I'm not sure if those two are just other paranormal activity.
bastard.
No, let me finish. I'm not sure if those.
No, you're going to
two-
make me spell Gyllenhaal.
Oh, it's not that hard. I'm not sure if these two are antagonists like they're other ghost hunters and they're just causing friction with Zendaya and her friends. Or I'm not sure if Emma Stone and Jake Gyllenhaal have something to do with the supernatural occurrences, whether it's flashbacks and they've stirred up the pot that caused it. I'm not sure what their involvement is, but they are sinister. They are not good.
You have the
And-
loosest pitch.
Listen.
I just have all these actors, and something scary happens.
But stick with me. Just wait till the second act. Carl, who is your pick with the 21st overall pick and your 7th pick?
Goodness. Okay. All right. So I got 2 back-to-backs here.
And they're your last 2 for the.
Yep.
Oh, so you have to use one steal, don't you? By
Do
definition.
we have to use the steal?
I guess you don't have to.
You don't have to use your
That's
wild
true. You
card.
can.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it in case somebody steals from me. I think maybe. Maybe.
You can't. You can't come back. No.
Well, if
this is-
somebody
this is the
somebody
end for
steals
you,
one
sir.
of mine,
So I guess
have
he could
to
steal.
replace
Like,
it.
say if he needs to pick something, would he get to choose to steal?
In
or
White
to pick
Elephant
from the
game,
list?
if somebody steals
You
your
can-
present,
right, correct.
you can steal somebody else's present.
But you can't
Instead.
steal back. The
I can't
same.
steal back. No,
But
no.
then
If something's
does it
taken
just
from you,
go
it's taken.
the stolen
perpetually, though?
item is locked to you.
Like, what if it just keeps
No,
going on
that's
and on
not
and
true.
on?
Well, I
You
guess
can't
Pete
steal
could
it back
steal your lot.
immediately, but you
Pete could steal
can,
it.
by virtue.
Like if you steal one of mine, I can't immediately steal that one
No.
back. I could steal a different one of Brady's, or I could steal one of Pete's. And if I
Yeah.
steal one of Pete's, Pete could steal the one that you stole from me.
See, this could get really complicated. I don't want
Yeah.
it to get
Anyway.
too
Anyway,
hokey.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So in my film, we've got the actual killer.
Yep.
We got the patsy who everybody immediately starts to finger.
Yep.
Whoa.
I was kind of waiting for that, actually. As soon as I said it, I was like, somebody's going to say something.
Whoa.
Anyway, we got my hero.
Will
I got
Smith.
my first and second deaths, which are both dramatic and unexpected.
Yeah.
I've got my cop. I feel like what I need
I'm a cop.
is because that first death is so unexpected.
I'm a cop, you idiot.
It's almost like and my villain Morgan Freeman is like a mastermind.
Yeah.
Right? So the first death is unexpected and almost seems accidental or like a freak of nature accident, even though it was meticulously planned.
Okay.
So I need one person to be like, who will die later in the film, near the end, but to be like, you guys are freaking out. Nobody killed them. It's just a freak of nature. It's so kind of almost comic relief, but really kind of subverting the narrative in that it's not, nobody died. Nobody was killed, rather. This is just a freak accident. And I think I'm going to take Ryan Reynolds for that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That kind of over the top excitement, exuberance, craziness, kind of like, you guys are nuts. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's going to be
your second last pick.
That's my second last pick. So my last pick.
You bastard.
My last pick.
Not because I wanted him. Just because you don't kill off the Reynolds.
Okay. So Leonardo DiCaprio dies unexpectedly.
Yep.
Seems like an accident.
Sure.
Tom Cruise dies. Oh no. Okay. Something's actually going on here. Somebody's trying to kill us all off because we know something or whatever. I need before Anna Taylor-Joy can start kind of rallying the troops.
Yeah.
I need somebody to kind of plant the seed in her mind. Be like, listen, something's happening. Crap's going down. This isn't right. And she's like, yes.
I hope that's the exact line.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
So you're not just casting this film, you're writing it too. Listen,
There's some stuff going on.
I hope it's a female, and I hope they use that grovelly voice.
And it's Scarlett Johansson.
Listen,
Oh, is that who your pick is?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. ScarJo.
I need you to know two things. Number one,
The Batman.
something is going.
Something's
really
going
wrong here.
This can't be right. There's got to be a killer afoot.
Number two,
It all lines up. She's like a little bit paranoid. She's like she's a little bit like a conspiracy theorist.
the other thing I need you to know. I just found out I have throat cancer.
So that's
right.
Go on without me.
that's my cast.
Okay.
What say you,
All
Pete?
right. With my last pick.
So to recap, Carl has Morgan Freeman, Will Smith, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks,
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, yep, Anya Taylor-Joy, Angelina Jolie, Ryan Reynolds, and Scarlett Johansson.
And Morgan Freeman is the
Anna
antagonist.
Taylor-Joy is untouchable because she's my
Correct.
wild card.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm going to use my last wild card for my last
he's
pick.
gonna steal.
I am absolutely going to steal. I am going to change the dynamic of the show. I'm going to pull a note from Only Murderers in the Building. I'm going to have a cross-generational pairing duo, non-romantic, but just friendship. I've got Zendaya, and I'm going to have Tom Hanks kind of go on these
Tom
adventures together.
Hanks.
Tom Hanks, Zendaya.
That's actually really strong.
So, to round it out,
his movie just took a turn.
to round it out, I've got Zendaya and Tom Hanks paired together. Her friends are Kristen Wiig and Natalie Portman. The neighbors across the street are Idris Elba and Julie Roberts. And the antagonists are Emma Stone and Jake Gyllenhaal.
You're a piece of shit.
So technically, Brady has two picks here.
He took your daddy.
To replace his Tom Hanks and then his last pick.
You took your daddy. Who you
I
gonna-
apologize.
No, it wasn't my daddy. It was my priest. It was
Yeah.
my
but he was
Vatican
your-
level.
Priest
He
number
was your,
7.
He was your priest
Priest number
because he was
7.
America's daddy.
And I don't have a wild card left, which is too bad because I know exactly who I would pull in as my other Vatican priest if I had a wild card left.
To like pick a random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to know who it is, even though I can't use him?
Yeah.
Mel Gibson.
Oh, yeah. That would be perfect.
Right.
Yeah. I don't mean to throw shade, but that would have been a better pick than Meg Ryan. If you had known.
As a romantic interest for Hugh Jackman.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing, Brady?
I need a new
Oh boy.
Vatican representative.
Yep.
It's got to be someone.
Viola Davis. Keanu Reeves, joking aside, he was in the.
I'm not a Keanu Reeves guy.
Okay.
I'm going to take,
Matt Damon.
even though it's not my preference,
Okay.
because I'm not the hugest, I just don't know a ton of their movies.
Denzel Washington.
But I'm going to take Denzel.
Okay.
Yeah.
as
Strong-
because I
strong
feel like
choice.
I need someone older
Yep,
in that
yep,
role.
do.
Yep, he's older. He's wizened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch Training Day, he could totally be a priest.
Not sure if that's the example I would have used that film, but sure.
And I have one actual pick left.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And it has to be your antagonist, right?
No,
No,
my
he's already picked
antagonist
that.
is Cate Blanchett.
Oh,
She's
yes.
the possessed one.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to use a steal. And this actually works out really well.
I'm nervous.
He's gonna steal from me. Don't worry.
Do you think?
Yeah.
So
He's been talking Kristen Wiig all this whole time.
That threw a wrench in your movie.
Hey, I like her.
So I'm also-
you've linchpinned her. She's like she's
so
like the
what's-
crux of your
what's-
whole movie.
What's interesting here is I actually don't. You never used a steal.
No, I still have mine. Yeah, I kept it in the back pocket just in case. That way, I have all options open.
So I'm going to also change the dynamic here because
boy.
mine's actually not going to be the last pick because I have a steal and I am going to use my steal, which means whoever I steal from
Gets the last pick.
has
Has
to
to
either
do the- yeah.
go back to. If I steal from Pete, he's got to go back to the list. If I steal from Carl, he can either go back to the list or he can steal from me or Pete.
And then that person has to go back to the list.
Go back to the list because they won't have a steal left.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. So the story of my film is that one of the stressors in the couple's life, in the life of Hugh Jackman and Meg Ryan, is that Meg Ryan's sister and brother-in-law died in an accident like a year ago. And as a result, their daughter Zendaya has had to come live with them. And so they have this kid that they never planned on raising. And now they have with them, and it's a financial stressor. Neither of them wanted kids. So I'm stealing Zendaya.
Oh,
I called that.
did.
I
You
knew
did.
it was happening.
Yeah, there you go.
Because not
I thought
only...
for sure he was going to go for like Tom Cruise or
No,
DiCaprio.
and it's been the
Oh, no.
it's been the plan for a while because not
Yeah.
only is she a really
Marketable.
talented performer,
Yep.
but actually on my list of Johnny Depp, Robert Downey Jr., Hugh Jackman, blah blah blah, she is the biggest box office pull right now.
Oh,
she is the one that is
absolutely.
going to instantly propel this to a different level of media attention. Yeah. So
you were looking at the dollars, not at the talent.
so my film, I mean, I think I have
bit
a
of
pretty
both.
talented list. My list is Cate Blanchett, Hugh Jackman, Meg Ryan, Meryl Streep, Johnny Depp, Robert Downey Jr., Denzel Washington, and Zendaya.
All right, Pete, you need to replace Zendaya from the list. You don't get to touch me or Brady because that would be harassment, and that doesn't stand in this courthouse.
And Zendaya is like, so this, I did him real dirty because Zendaya was his main protagonist.
Yeah.
This is the girl that's like, this is whose car breaks down.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
There's an obvious pick.
I'm curious if you know.
If you're going for the same vibe,
yeah, I'm keeping everything exactly the same,
yeah,
so
then there's
nothing
an
shifted.
Obvious pick.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah,
that's where I'm gonna go. And
Close enough
I'm
in
disappointed.
age.
Like obviously Zendaya is. My hand is pointing
But
higher.
J Lo is a bit. That's still a marketable name.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
still
Jennifer Lawrence is not a nobody.
No,
No.
Jennifer Lawrence. So Pete's final casting is Kristen Wiig, Natalie Portman, Idris Elba, Julia Roberts, Emma Stone, Jake Gyllenhaal, Tom Hanks. Do you know that's actually accurate?
Okay.
He in an interview he said like that's Gyllenhaal is actually the
I'm not
correct pronunciation. And Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, Tom Hanks and Jennifer Lawrence.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Mine is untouched.
And yours is untouched.
Yeah.
So
I got exactly who I wanted.
we leave it up to our patrons on
Yeah.
Patreon to we'll get this posted. Once we'll post it in tandem or slightly after this episode comes out.
Yep. And they have to vote which movie's the best.
We got to know who I won last time.
Yep.
Who is you have it pulled up there? Do you know what my list was?
I do. Last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, last time it was Bradley Cooper with Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton and Ryan Reynolds.
Michael Keaton was Bradley Cooper's dad.
Kel Surprise, we had Zendaya and Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Paul
Zendaya
Rudd. Oh,
again.
Paul Rudd. That would have been a good one.
Yeah.
And then Bill Murray was your
Bill
villain.
Murray. Yeah. That was a solid list.
That was a solid list. So yeah, we'll get that on Patreon. We'll get you voted. Give us also on Patreon, comment and let us know who would your 8 be for this movie. If you're not on Patreon, comment on any of the socials and say who your 8 would be.
Or send us an email at themoviemenpodcast@gmail.com.
Post online is better. But
Yeah, or send us an
email is fine too. Should we wrap it up?
We're 100% sure to see it if you email it to us.
Yes, yeah, 100%. That's true.
Yeah. And if there's one that is like, ooh, dude, that's solid, like, and give us a little breakdown.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk about it
Yep.
in an upcoming episode.
Yep.
We'll talk about it in the next casting episode.
No, we'll talk about it sooner.
But just 100%, like, thank you for 450 great episodes. It's without rehashing the same old story over and over again, I'll just say that, like, when Pete and I started this thing, 450 was nowhere even on the radar. Like, it just wasn't a possibility. 5 years later and 450 episodes, and we're trucking and continue to grow the show and upgrade our gear, and it's a thing. So, and thank you to Carl.
Oh, is that a Tarzan?
I was just tapping.
He's been
Pete's
watching,
over here like beating his chest like Tarzan.
he's been watching a lot of Home Improvement. He's got that Tim Allen like macho. Yeah. Pete, for the 450th time.
It sounds like I'm in trouble.
Wrap it up.
Thank you for listening. Check out our socials below. Check out our Patreon page below. Check out our merchandise page. Our newly revamped Patreon page. We've got so many new exclusive content options on there for every different tier. Check it out. We've revamped it. It's alive and it's well. And also check out our upcoming episodes. Like, follow, subscribe. Give us a good rate and review.
February alone had like 12 posts or something.
Yeah. Mixture of audio content, mixture of video content, mixture of text content.
Photos,
tour photos, of the studio. It looks good.
Brady's going to start an OnlyFans.
Okay.
No,
okay.
but I'll share the link to the one I have. Start a second. What a logistical friggin' nightmare that would be.